Hi, welcome to 100% LCFC. Just a bit of breaking news I'm going to bring to you. If you're watching live, let us know your comments. It looks like the deal for Slimani is going to go through. We're hearing from Sky Sports that the deal has been accepted by Sporting Lisbon. I'm just reading stuff as it comes in here. And that Leicester have offered £30 million for the Sporting Lisbon striker. So he's meant to be undergoing a medical as we're speaking now over at the training ground, which is great news. Let us know your comments on that. Do you think it's a good move? I think every Leicester fan's going to say that it's a great move. So he's 28 years old. Looks like we're spending 30 million, which is busting our transfer record fee, but almost doubling it, which is the right thing to do. If you look at people like Crystal Palace, who've bought Benteke for 32 million, it's only right that Leicester are spending this. Robert Ross is saying, what about Silva? Yeah, we're still waiting on news on that. Slimani looks like it's going through, according to latest reports. A bit of other news as well. Somebody leaving the club. Inler never quite made it at Leicester. Looked like a great player at times, but it just didn't look like he was going to adapt to the Premier League. So good luck to Inler. He's definitely left Leicester. He's gone to Besiktas in Turkey. So let's wish him all the best. Didn't really see enough of him to see if he was any good. But the breaking news is we're picking up from Sky Sports that Slimani, the deal, he is there now, having a medical. Looks like £30 million. Sounds good. Is Silva coming as well? I'm not sure. We're waiting to see. I'm just reading some of the comments on here. Yeah, Kishore Ladwa says, can we have both? Wouldn't that be great? James Harris is saying, surely Ulloa's gone now. Yeah, you would think so with Musa, Vardy, Okazaki. Is there room for Ulloa? I really like Ulloa. I think he's been a great servant, but it could be time for him to move on. Ricky Thomas says, our City after Phil Jones. I hadn't heard that one. That's a good one. Good shout. Callum Draper says, good luck to Inler. Yeah, I think we'll all say that. We'll all say well done to him. He's always been part of the team in the general picture, but not really focused too much. And when we have seen him, Inler didn't really look like he was going to make the grade for us. So, big news, breaking news, let's come back to Slimani. Sounds like he's going to sign for Leicester today, busting our record fee, £30 million. Sounds fantastic. He looks great. He's a 28-year-old Algerian international. Lots of photos of him and Mahrez together, so I think that's obviously going to be a key part there. Josh Hemsley says he'd rather have Bamba back from Jones. That's Sol Bamba. Last time I heard Sol Bamba's name, I think he was over at Leeds and doing really well there. I think everybody remembers Sol Bamba from the Man City, his debut when we drew 2-2 with Man City in the FA Cup. Robert Ross says Inler didn't get to play much time. He wasn't really given a fair shout, was he? But I think in a Champions team that we had, not surprising that he didn't get to play enough. Jack Staples says Slimani is referring to is going to link well with Mahrez. I totally agree. I think that's fine. Michael Wheatley says, what about the Welsh player Hal Robson-Kanu? Yeah, he had a great Euro championship, didn't he? But Simon Collins says, what's happened? Well, it sounds like we're hearing that Slimani is going to sign for Leicester today for £30 million. He's certainly undergoing, we believe, a medical, according to Sky Sports reports, which is great. So James Harris is saying strikers are sorted, defence is worryingly thin on the ground. Maybe. Tom Fitzpatrick says Sol Bamba is the worst centre-half I've ever seen. Tried to dribble the length of the pitch every time he got the ball. He did, but it was exciting watching Sol Bamba. Clayton Neal says, hi Clayton, good to speak to you again. He says, let's get those deals done. I think that's exactly what the club are doing now. So it is breaking news, and we're only going off what we're seeing on Sky Sports, that Slimani is over at Leicester having his medical and rumoured to be £30 million for the 28-year-old Algerian international. Mohamed Hemem, it's for pronunciation, says Islam Slimani, he's a good player. Simon Collins, great news. Any news about Silva? Any news? No, nothing yet. Jack Staples says, is Schlupp leaving? Do you want Schlupp to leave? Do you think he should? It's a big question for you. So we're going to wrap this up. We'll go live again the minute we hear anything more. Oliver Adams says, is Vardy staying or is he leaving? Well, I believe he's staying, isn't he? He said he's staying. It'd be amazing if he was going there. Dave O'Hayton says, we've been linked to Phil Jones today too. Yeah, that'd be interesting, wouldn't it? A good player. It'd be great to have him in the team. Joshua Smith says, Schlupp shouldn't start. Shooting is shocking. Thanks for all these. Apparently, we've just put in Silva's release clause, £55 million for the two. Unreal. Leicester City, £55 million for two players on transfer deadline night. Are you kidding me? Is this real? Did we just win the league or something? Last couple. Tom Shepherd says, double swoop plus Jones. Inler, where's Inler going? Says Sam Frankton. He's gone. Gökhan Inler is gone. He's gone to Besiktas in the Turkish league. And Callum Draper says, I want Schlupp to stay. He's awesome. I'm not sure he is awesome. He looks like he could be awesome at times, if you ask me, Callum, but could he hit a barn door? Sometimes the answer to that is no, he couldn't. He does well to just get it in the family stand rather than out the ground. Nathan Steam says, is Silva coming? We don't know yet. No reports on that. So I'm going to end this by saying we hear from Sky Sports that Slimani is having a medical at the ground. We've offered £30 million. The 25 million was refused. And that sounds like it could be an amazing day to be a Leicester City fan. So stay tuned. As soon as we hear more, we'll go live again. So from me, Phil, 100% LCFC. Speak to you later.